Yeah, 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 yeah. Lights cut loose, bass on, move slow. Lights cut loose, bass run through. Lights cut loose, straight through you. Too bright, too low. Lights cut loose, let it roll. Yeah. Kick hit clean with a sharp cold flash. Sub come in, make the whole room sag. Smoke still thick, but the top shine clear like the beat got chrome in the atmosphere. I don't force much, let the hook breathe wide, let the snare stay tight while the lows glide. Every organ stab got the dark blue glow. Every piano hit make the pressure show. No fake bounce, but the groove stay live. DJ cut in with the edge just right. One more turn and the whole thing shift like the bass got hands and it work that lift. No sleep, no slack. When the low come in, it pull right back. Bright sparks, black smoke, let the whole room bend when the bass line choke. Lights cut loose, bass run through. Lights cut loose, straight through you. Too bright, too low. Lights cut loose. Let it roll. Run that back, more shine. Run that back, more low line. Yeah. Run that. Whole mix open, but the bottom stay mean. Top in crisp, low in unclean. That's that blend when the remix hit right. Dark in the chest, but alive in the light. Every replay come back more strong. Short hook hit and it don't stay gone. I keep the verse tight so the drop stay big and the whole track move like a live cut rig. Last line shake when the sub ride under. Snare pop hard like a split-second thunder. No soft hand in the way I press, just bass and smoke running over your chest. Cut that light, spin that low, let the whole damn circuit glow. Drop that back, bring that through. When it hits, it stick to you. Lights cut loose, bass run through. Lights cut loose, straight through you. Too bright, too low. Lights cut loose, let it roll. Lights cut loose, drop back clean. Lights cut loose, they stay mean. Bass on, smoke lit, that's it. Bass on, lights cut loose. That's it. Cut through smoke. Yeah. Bass on. Cut clean. I cut through smoke. Bass cut deep. Cut through smoke. No room for sleep. Cut through smoke. Sharp and slow. Cut through smoke. Let it go. The cold clean hit, sub come up from the bottom of it. Smoke in the room, but the mix stay clear like a bright blade move through the atmosphere. I let the hook flash, let the low end drag, keep the snare real dry in the black dust bag. Every organ moan through a cleaner frame. Every replay come back harder than the same, no fake. Pop in the bones of this, just boom back, wait with the DJ twist. That right there is the lane I keep. Dark on the flow, but the top stay sleep. Slice that haze, hold that low. When the drop come back, let the whole thing go. No fake shine, no echo, just the bassline moving overload. Cut through smoke, bass cut deep. Cut through smoke, no room for sleep. Cut through smoke, sharp and slow. Go low, yeah. Bass, move slow, stay sharp. Go, 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 go. Go low, right on top. Go low, bass, don't stop. Go low, feel that glow. Yeah, run that low. Kick first in the room, turn gold, not warm gold, just a hardcore glow. Sub stay mean in the floorboard line, while the hat stay crisp in the upper shine. I don't grab the beat, let the pocket show. Let the hook stay clean while the bass stay low. Every organ cry through a chrome black haze. Every bright piano tag leave a flash that stays. No sweet pop in the way this move, just a dark gold drag in the DJ groove. Every replay lifting it hit below. That's the law of the cold, go low. Right edge, black core, let the low end bloom from the bottom floor. One more spin, one more throw. Go high with the cold, go low. Go low, right on top. Go low, bass, don't stop. Go low, feel that glow. Go low, run that low. Go. Baseline mirror, yeah. Look close, stay low. Baseline mirror, show that low. Baseline mirror, baseline mirror, show that low. Baseline mirror, let it glow. Baseline mirror, cut that light. Baseline mirror, all through night. Kick come in and the whole room stare. Sub ride under like a thought in air. I keep the top clean, let the bottom smear, so the whole mix talk like a baseline mirror. Every organ line got the haunted face. Every piano flash leave a silver trace. No packed up mud in the way I pan. I let the hook stay sharp and the bass expand. That right there is the remix move. Dark in the gut with the bright top groove. Every replay shining the sink below like a mirror in bass with the smoke all go. I don't rush bars, I let the beat reflect. Let the hat stay crisp when the lows connect. Everything bam when the sub come near, but the top still shine in the baseline mirror. Look again, hold that glow. When the bass turn back, let the whole thing show. No weak fade, no blank stare, just the low end truth in the baseline mirror. Baseline mirror, baseline mirror, show that low. Baseline mirror, let it glow. Baseline mirror, cut that light. Baseline mirror, all through night. Spin that phrase. Drop that tone. Let the room feel full to the marrow bone. One more shift, one more throw. Baseline mirror on the undertow. Second verse, got the wider gaze still. All dark in the haze, but the piano flash is cleaner now, like a bright cold blade in the smoky crowd. No crowd chants, no extra weight, just the room and the low end fake. The organ stabs like a bruising chrome, and the sublime live like it found a home. Every time the hook return from the back, it hit more exact on the blacked out track. That's the shape when the remix done. A dark old pool with the slice of sun. I keep mine lean so the break stays strong. No, dead air when it comes back on. And the baseline mirror keeps showing true. What the top made high, but the low push through. Look again, hold that glow. When the bass turn back, let the whole thing show. No weak fade, no blank stare, just the low end truth in the baseline mirror. Baseline that low. Baseline mirror, let it glow. Baseline mirror, cut that light. Baseline mirror, all through night. Ribbon and bass, glass and smoke. Ribbon and bass, ribbon bass, glass and smoke. Every bright little cut got the room half broke. Dark below, shine above. That's the shape of the sound I love. Hold that breath, hold that roll. Let the low end ride till it take control. Then at the top line, catch that flare and throw it back through the mirror there. Baseline mirror, show that low. Baseline mirror, baseline mirror, let it glow. Baseline mirror, cut that light. Baseline mirror, all through night. Baseline mirror, one more throw. Baseline mirror, undertow. Look close, stay low. Still blow. Still blow. Smoke cut clean. Yeah. Bass underneath. Move with it. Smoke cut clean. Chop through haze. Smoke cut clean. Bass don't fade. Smoke cut clean. Low then bright. Smoke cut clean. Stay all night. Smoke in the room, but the cut stay clear. Kick hit dry like it cut the air. Sub ride low in the black smooth lane, while the top end flick with the razor rain. I like that. Feel when the hooks sit tight and the hats move clean in the upper light. Every organ line got the dark old bruise. Every piano flash got that chrome blue fuse. No fake bounce, just a clean swing. When the remix drop, let the speakers ring. Dark below when the top line lean. That's the lane of the smoke cut clean. Slice that fog, hold that low. When the next bar lands, let the whole thing glow. No weak edge, no dough sheen, just the bass ride under the smoke cut clean. Smoke cut clean. Chop through haze. Smoke cut clean. Bass don't fade. Smoke cut clean. Low then bright. Smoke cut clean. Stay all night. Prism in the low, yeah. Color in the smoke, bass still dark. Prism in the low, flash then fade. Prism in the low, heavy in the shade. Prism in the low, blow then break. Prism in the low, feel that shake. Stay black, but the top line split. Colors in the hats when the snare line hit. Sub go deep in the dark old lane with the piano spark like neon rain. I don't know what pain, let the low stay rude. Let the hook breathe wide and the DJ groove. Every organ hung got a haunted hue. Every replay come with a brighter blue. No pot drift, no sweet ass blade. Just a bit more color in the purple haze. That's the lane when the remix glow. Color in the smoke with the prism in the low. The room feel darker when the top gets bright, cause the contrast cut like a switchblade light. Bass still on with the chest gon' know, but the prism on top get the whole thing show. Flash that edge, hold that bass when the cut come clean and it feel that space. No weak code, no fake show, just the bright on top and the prism in the low. Prism in the low, flash then fade. Prism in the low, heavy in the shade. Prism in the low, blow then break. Prism in the low, feel that shake. Color grip, baseline stay. One more hit, then it wash away. Bright hat flip, dark heart roll. Everything live in the prism low. Second verse deeper in the smoke black room. Still got color when the bassline bloom. I keep the words tight so the hook stay king. Let the drums and the cuts do the bigger thing. Every coke stab got a glass ain't ache. Every bright piano move got a live wire shake. No weak mix buried under the mud. Just a clean and bright top on the darker flood. That's the beauty when the remix live. It don't need pot to get bright in the eye. Just need space in the heart of low when the prism flash on the undertow. Flash that edge, hold that bass when the cut come clean, let it fill that space. No weak code, no fake show, just a bright on top and a prism in the low. Prism in the low, flash then fade. Prism in the low, heavy in the shade. Prism in the low, glow then break. Prism in the low, feel that shade. Color through smoke, dark through bone. Baseline living in the undertone. Bright little guts, deep slow drag. Prism in the low when the black dust back. Then fade. Prism in the low, heavy in the shade. Prism in the low, golden break. Prism in the low, feel that shade. Prism in the low, one more pass. Prism in the low, on shattered glass. Color in smoke, stay dark. Prism in the low, leave that mark. Goes like bass. Yeah. Low glow, stay close. Go. Goes like bass. Shine through black. Goes like bass. Hit right back. Goes like bass. Cold blue flame. Goes like bass. Call my name. Goes like bass in the bottom of the room. Kick hit fast, then the shadows bloom. Sub stay thick, but the top stay clean. Like a cold white cut through a dark old dream. I let the hook breathe through the smoke and dust. Keep the snare real dry with the blade like thrust. Every organ line got the late night ache. Every piano flash got the thin ice break. No fake bounce in the heart of this. Just the bass first pull in the top and kiss. That's the lane when the remix slide. Heavy in the chest, but alive in the light. The hat stay crisp like a glass edge ring, while the low notes drag on everything. I don't overfeel, let the space stay tense, so the next return hit more immense. Cold glow, hard drag, let the low end move in the all black bag. One more swing, one more pass. Ghost like bass on the shattered glass. Ghost like bass. Shine through black, ghost like bass. Ghost like bass. Hit right back. Ghost like bass. Cold blue flame. Ghost like bass. Call my name. Cut that low. Cut that low. Lift that top. Let the room stay wide when the drums don't stop. Run it clean. Run it mean. Let the whole thing glow in the in-between. Second verse come in with the white up hands. Still all smoke, but the edge more grand. Organ moan like a siren in haze. Piano blink like a switchblade blaze. No weak heart in the low and law. When the sublime speak, everything go raw. But the top line still got that silver trace that keep this thing lit in the darker place. Every replay leave a bruise in style. Not too wild, but enough to rile. That's the trick when the remix live. A control bright cut with the mean low drive. I don't shout, let the hook stay cold, cause the bass say enough when the room go old. And the next drop back feel more exact when the ghost like bass hit right back. Cold glow, hard drag, let the low end move in the all black bag. One more swing, one more pass. Ghost like bass on the shattered glass. Ghost like bass. Shine through black, ghost like bass. Ghost like bass. Hit right back. Ghost like bass. Ghost like bass. Cold blue flame. Ghost like bass. Call my name. Light in the smoke. dark in the floor. One more pass, make the whole thing pour. Ghost in the cut, blade in the air, baseline alive everywhere. Hold that note, hold that ring, let the organ bleed through everything, then drop back down with the low and last, right in the spine of the ghost light bass. The ghost light bass.
Shine through black, ghost light, ghost light bass.
Ghost light bass.
Hit right back. Ghost light
Ghost
bass.
light bass.
Cold blue flame. Ghost light
bass.
Call my name.
Ghost light bass.
One more pass. Shattered glass.
Low glow.
Cold flame. Shattered glass.
Low glow. Cold flame. Still the same. Yeah. Midnight top light. Midnight top light. Bass low. Stay live. Midnight top light. Bass down deep. Midnight top light. No room for sleep. Midnight top light. Dark below bright.
Midnight top light.
All through the night. Yeah. Midnight top light on a smoke black beat. Kick go hard while the hat stay sleek. Sub sit low like a secret sin. While the top in flash and the cuts lean in. I keep the hook sharp. Let the verse stay cool. Don't overfill the room with 1,000 tools. Every organ cry with the midnight stain. Every piano spark got the chrome blue rain. No fake gloss, but the mix feel lit. Not pot clean, just a brighter hit. That's the lane when the remix ride. Dark in the bones with the light on the side. Top line bright, bottom mean. Let the whole thing living in between. No weak turn, no cheap hype. Just the dark stay dark in the midnight top light.
Midnight top light.
Bass down deep.
Midnight top light.
No room for sleep.
Midnight top light.
Dark below bright.
Midnight top light.
All through the night. Scratch that edge, spin that low. Let the whole room breathe when the speakers glow. One more cut, one more strike. Midnight top light. All night. Midnight top light.
Midnight top light.
Bass down deep.
Midnight top light.
No room for sleep.
Midnight top light.
Dark below bright.
Midnight top light.
All through the night. Wide open though. Yeah. Spread that out. Bass still heavy.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Wide open low. Wide open low. Feel that spread. Wide open low. Under your head. Wide open low. Dark but bright. Wide open low. All through the night. Yeah. Sub stay deep, but the mix stay wide. Like the whole room breathe on the left and right. Kick hit center with the cold black fist. While the top stay open and the hat stay crisp. I don't bury the hook in the wall of mud. I let it flash once, then it's stick in blood. Every organ line got a haunted ring. Every bright piano tag make the airline sing. No dead collapsing the way I pan. I want the whole thing hit, then expand. in that side, hold that core. Let the low end drag from the floor to floor. No weak lane, no cheap fly, just the whole mix wide while the bass stay tight. Open low, feel that spread. Wide open low, under your head. Wide open low, dark, dark but bright, 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 bright. Wide open low, all through the night. Slide that cut, widen that tone. Let the room feel full to the marrow bone. Bright on top, deep, deep below. That's how we live in the wide, wide open low. Wide, 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 wide open. Wide, 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 wide open low. Feel that spread, feel that spread. Wide open low, under your head, under your head. Wide open low, dark, dark but bright, 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 bright. Wide open low, all through the night. Glow, glow cut drums. Yeah, bass stay mean. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Glow cut drums. Bright edge run. Let the glow cut drums. Bass weight ton. Let the glow cut drums. Hit then hum. Glow cut drums. Yeah, here they come. Yeah. Kick stay hard like a boot and chrome. Sub stay deep in the marrow bone. Top end shine with the razor trim, while the organ flow in the dark blue dim. I keep the hook tight so it cut through smoke. Let the snare stay dry while the pressure choke. Every replay come with a cleaner snap. Then the bass come back in the all black track. No fake gloss, just a bright clean blade on the boom bap floor where the dark gets laid. That's the touch when the remix come. Right on the edge with the glow cut drums. I don't crowd the verse with too much talk. I let the kick in the hat line walk. Cause the right low end don't need much said. It just bloom in the chest and live in the head. Cut that phrase, spin that low. Let the whole room rise, then drop below. No weak hats, no dog thrum. Just a bass ride under the glow cut drums. Glow cut drums. Bright edge run. Glow cut drums. Bass weight ton. Glow cut drums. Hit then hum. Glow cut drums. Here they come. Yeah. One more snap, one more swing. Hit the snare line, carve through everything. One more drag, one more hum. Let the room catch fire from the glow cut drum. Yeah. Second pass sharper on the upper rim. Still the all darkness living under them. The organ moan in the bent blue line, while the piano flash in the coldest shine. No trap hats, no bright fake pop, just a crispo bounce that don't stop. And the bass still carry the bigger load when it hits so low that it bend the road. That's the trick when the remix breathe. Right in the edge but with smoke in the teeth. The hook comes back like a hard command, and the whole thing lift, then it's slamming land. Every return make the room more live, cause the low impulse don't fade, it drive. And the glow cut drums keep cutting there to the whole dark room say they everywhere. Cut that phrase, spin that low. Let the whole room rise, then drop below. No weak hats, no door thrum. Just a bass ride under the glow cut drums. Glow cut drums. Right edge run. Glow cut drums. Bass weight ton. Glow cut drums. Hit then hum. Glow cut drums. Here they come. Yeah. Blade on top, smoke below. Drums cut bright while the low notes grow. One more snap, one more spin. Let the organ bleed through your skin. Hold that line, hold that room. Let the kick hit hard in the top line bloom. That's the low when the remix come. Bright edge dark from the glow cut drums. Glow cut drums.
Still proving.
Yeah. Dropping neon. Bass still black. Stay ready. Dropping neon. Bass down low. Dropping neon. Let it glow. Dropping neon. Hit then slide. Dropping neon. Up all inside. Get low while the tight line shine. Sub stay dark in the bottom line. That's the blend when the remix breathe. Neon in the cut, smoke in the teeth. I let the hook flash like a sign in fog. Let the snare stay dry while the room stay locked. Let every organ cry with the purple stain. Every piano cut like electric rain. No weak pop, no sweet and shine. Just the brighter top on a dark low line. Every replay lift and they die below. That's the move of the dropping neon. I don't flex in the room with too much weight. I let the tension breathe before the next hit breaks. Then the low end surge with the clean up face. And the whole thing lights up the space it takes. Color on top, shadow below. When the bass line hit, let the room all glow. No fake light, no cheap chrome. Just a dark low drag in the dropping neon. Dropping neon. Bass down low. Dropping neon. Let it glow. Dropping neon. Hit then slide. Dropping neon. All inside. Spin that curve. Bring that. Spin that cut. Spin that cut. Bring that flare. Let the head shine clean in the smoky air. Hold that low. Bring that turn. Let the baseline wait. Then return. Shake it, I can drop brighter, but that low still rule. Still got that dark underneath the groove. The snare stays clipped, the head stay alive, and the organ line still bend the sky. Every line short, let the pocket breathe. Let the hook come back and do the heavy lift. That's the way when the remix lock. Bass in the bones, but the top still pop. No weak glare, just a razor glow. I let up cut on the black undertow. When the replay land, don't feel the same. It come back harder with that cleaner flame. And I like that feel when the room stays split. One side shine while the other side hit. Dark in the gut, bright at the edge. Neon over bass on the loaded leg. Color on top, shadow below. When the bass line hit, let the room all glow. No fake light, no cheap chrome. Just a dark low drag and the dropping neon. Dropping neon. Bass down low. Dropping neon. Let it glow. Dropping neon. Hit then slide. Dropping neon. All inside. Neon flash, smoke stack, drop go bright, then the low swing back. One more cut, one more flare. Purple on the ceiling, waiting crystal over mud. Yeah. Bass down low, top stays clear. Crystal over mud, sharp on top. Crystal over mud, bass don't stop. Yeah. Crystal over mud, clean and rude. Crystal over mud, move that groove. Yeah. Mud in the floor when the sublime drag. Crystal in the highs when the hats all flash. That's the cut when the remix lands. Dark in the gut with some bright clean hands. Kicks stay mean but the mix don't drown. I keep the lane open for the hook come round. Every organ line got the bruising frost. Every piano hit like a blade in gloss. No weak shine, just a cleaner face on the hard black bottom that can bend that space. Every replay stack in the mean smooth flood. Top like crystal, bottom like mud. I don't sweeten the bass to make it behave. I let it stay rude while the top line shade. That right there is the shape I trust. A clean bright cut over dark floor dust. Keep that cut, keep that weight. When the next drop hit, let it seal that fate. No fake polish, no dead thud. Just the top stay clean over all that mud. Crystal over mud, sharp on top. Crystal over mud, bass don't stop. Crystal over mud, clean and rude. Crystal over mud, move that groove. One more pass, one more shine. Let the low end drag under that line. Cut that edge, hold that flood. Crystal high over bottom mud. Second verse cleaner in the upper rim. Still got smoke in the blue-black dim. The organ stabs like a cut in ice, and the hatch ride crisp with a sharper slice. No dull blanket over the groove I make. I want the room feel every bend and shakes. Cause the bass still carry the heart of truth, while the top line carved with the cleaner tooth. Every replay comes back more exact, more open in the highs, more heavy in the black. That's the balance when the remix done. Dark in the ribs but lit by some. I keep the hook simple, let the phrase stay strong, so the low end carry it all night long. And the crystal over mud stay locked in place. Hard at the core with the bright clean face. Keep that cut, keep that weight. When the next drop hit, let it seal that fate. No fake polish, no dead thud. Just the top stay clean over all that mud. Crystal over mud, sharp on top. Crystal over mud, bass don't stop. Crystal over mud, clean and rude. Crystal over mud, move that groove. Glass on smoke, bass on dust. Bright little flashes over darker lust. Hard below, clean above. Crystal over mud, that's the sound I love. Crystal over mud, sharp on top. Crystal over mud, bass don't stop. Crystal over mud, clean and rude. Crystal over mud, move that groove. Move that groove. Move that groove. Crystal over mud, one more pass. Crystal over mud, heavy on glass. Top stays clear, bass down low. Crystal over mud, let it show. Yeah, shine on the drop. Bass under that. Stay ready. Shine on the drop. Bass hold low. Shine on the drop. Let that top end glow. Shine on the drop. Kick then swing. Hey. Shine on the drop. Make the whole room lean. Yeah. Kick stay hard while that top stay lit. Sub stay dark in the middle of it. That's that blend when the remix breathe. Pressure below with the shine in the teeth. I don't make it soft, I just make it clean. Let the groove stay rude and the cut stay seen. Every organ stab like I light through dust. Every hook come back with a colder thrust. No weak sugar in the shape of the line. Just a dark, no waving up. Clean the shine, every replay lift. Just enough to sting, then the bass come back and it on everything. Turn that is, drop that low. When the mix get bright, let let the pressure show. No fake gloss, no dead stop. Just the dark stay dark with some shine on the drop. Shine on the drop. Bass hold low, low. Shine, shine on the drop. That top end glow, 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 glow. Shine, shine on the drop. Hit then swing. Shine on the drop. Make the whole room lean. Make the whole room lean. Scratch that cut, spin that phrase. Let the smoke ride high through the purple haze. One more turn, one more thing. Shine on the drop when the speakers sing. Shine, shine on the drop. Shine on the drop. Bass hold low, low, low. Shine, shine on the drop. That top end glow, 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 glow. Shine, shine on the drop. Hit then swing. Shine on the drop. Make the whole room lean.